crying about Will, up against the wall crying about Will and stuff, talking about how she can't lose him to a lecture and she missed him. She saw them Will in the laundry, so she may be about to break out, y'all. They said, like I said before, that she's supposed to be planning her breakout or her escape plan this week. But yeah, she heard up against the wall, laying in bed, so I miss you so much. I need to see you. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? I said, get up. Then she hurry up and got up when she seen them willing their laundry or whatever. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be her way out. I said, didn't Sheila also break out? Didn't that dude, what was his name? I don't know if he liked her or they were just friends or what. Didn't he help her break out? I don't know. I can't remember, but I think so. I think so. Electra and Will were just talking about the good and bad about the beach house. Katie and Bill happy to be back together. Katie had some lady named Rachel sage the beach house like that's gonna help. I said Luna finna get ready to make more damage. She finna cause more damage. You think saging is gonna help? You think Sage about to help this psychopath? And everybody keeps saying how she locked up for good, she locked up for life, she's never getting out. Anytime they say that, boom. Anytime they say that, boom. Now she may not be about to get out the way I thought. I thought they would have been helped her get out, but no. So far she been in jail, and I've been loving it. I've been loving it, but at the same time, if she escaped, I kind of want her to escape because it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chester for the Bold and Beautiful November 13, 2025. First things first, let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. What did y'all think? Did y'all like the episode? Where'd my pen go? Where's my pen? Who do we start with? I guess Katie and Bill and Liam. So Bill ends up telling Katie that he's a very lucky man. They end up talking about Will moving back home with them. I was like, is this episode misplaced or something? I was like, didn't yesterday's episode, didn't they get him a beach house? I was like, wait a minute now. I was like, is this the right episode? But yeah, they were talking about him moving back in with them and how I think Bill was the one who told Katie how that can't happen because now, he's grown now, so he gonna need his own place. So they was talking about that. They end up kissing and stuff like that. She was on his lap. That's when Leon walked in. He ends up asking what's going on. So that's when Bill tells Leon that him and Katie back together, and she's already moving with them. They started talking about, Liam was talking about how he happy for Bill and Katie, and they end up telling him about the beach house. And he was like, do y'all think that's a good idea considering the whole Luna situation? And I think that's when Katie brought in somebody named Rachel. She saged the house. Oh, what was that lady name that was helping Taylor with her broken heart? That ain't the same person, is it? But yeah, she was saying how she saged the house and stuff like that. And I was like, that's not going to help. You think saging the house going to erase the fact that this lady done shot these folks? Or the fact that she now knows that they there, so she finna get ready to come straight there when she break out. If she breaks out, she finna come straight there. Next, Electra and Will, they wasn't talking about nothing, just about the beach house and Luna. Electra was saying Luna in jail for the rest of her life. They were just talking about the bad memories in the beach house, but how they can make good memories. They start talking about, inviting friends over. Some random guy, I don't know if he was supposed to be somebody we supposed to know or not, but I didn't know him. Because on General Hospital, if y'all watched it was this guy just popped up out of nowhere behind Felicia, and he was taking notes and stuff like that. And I was like, who is he? And they've been saying that he was off of a game or something about a game. So I was like, was that dude, the surfer dude, a part of that or what? Like, what was that? I don't know who that guy was. Now, I know that Will said something about the surfers be trying to use the beach house to shower and stuff like that. But now that he's living there, no more. So maybe it was just that. Maybe it was just that, but I don't know. What else? Look, at first I thought it was Deke. I thought it was Deke or somebody they knew. But yeah, where I stopped it? Where did I stop it? I think I was talking about Electra now. Electra ends up encouraging Will not to let Luna ruin the moment, because he has a beach house now and stuff like that, how they had a place to themselves, and they were just kissing and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Psycho Pants over here at Luna, she over here up against the wall. First, I think she was looking at Will's photo. She took the photo down. She started holding the photo or whatever, hugging it up against the wall, crying, talking about how she missed him so much. I miss you so much. I can't lose you, Will. I can't lose you to Electra. I can't lose you to Electra. Girl, you already lost them. But meanwhile, I think she was saying something about Will forgetting all about her, and then they went back over there to Electra and Will, and that's when Will was like, he can't forget about her. She on his mind, everything that happened and stuff like that. But yeah, where'd it go? It was something else that Luna said. I know she said she couldn't lose him. Let's see. I know she said that she didn't want Electra to make him forget about her and how she has to get out. I know they was Will and Laundry again, and she jumped up out that bed and she was looking. So I'm assuming that's gonna be a part of her escape plan. And once again, she just started laying down. she over here in the bed, laying down, crying and hugging the photo and stuff, just crying about Will. Talking about some, you the only one that care about me, Will, not my dad, not either my grandmamas and stuff like that. And I was like, lady, when he tell you he care about you? I mean, I guess he kind of implied it when he came to the doggone prison. When he came to the prison or whatever. But yeah. And the last thing I wrote about Luna is that she finna escape. That's the last thing that I wrote, that she finna escape. But yeah, she crying stuff to myself. What if Elytra makes Will forget all about her or whatever. But that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.